Talking about pussy belonging in them game.
Here we go. These two motherfuckers,
Here we
man.
go.
Hey, Bill Blasio. In an open marriage now. His wife belonged to the game. She belonged to the streets again.
Man,
and I don't even think that's so much him. That was her doing all the talking.
He married a lesbian.
Yeah, she was a lesbo.
Lesbian.
What's the difference?
Come on, man. Keep it.
All right, lesbian.
Keep it PC, man.
Lesbian.
He married a lesbian. And
a gay woman.
He said back in his mind, he was like, man, I don't know if I'm setting myself up, but I'm going to go ahead and do the do. And they gonna live together and stay married and stay in the same crib.
That shit about finances though. They've been married for 30 years.
I think so. That's what I was thinking. It's
hell
cheaper to keep her, cheaper to keep him, however that go. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's like that's the true thing of a partnership right there. Like
facts. You upstairs, I'm downstairs. All right,
yeah, like we might as well make it work. We got all this money. We ain't about to mess it up for these new motherfuckers. Especially if we just having sex with them. Then you can watch. So
wow.
I kind of think on some real shit. I read this shit and I think she full of shit though. I think it's about the money, but I think this was always the plan because she was like, yeah, being the wife of a politician, it takes a lot out of you, the schedules and this, that, and the other. You just been wanting some pussy all this time. She just all the time.
I mean, she probably been getting
if pussy. That's the case, he could leave. Yeah. If that's the case, he could leave. But
Barack and them came to visit.
I'm a chill. He's like,
looking at Michelle
you know how much housing is in New York City? Shit, I ain't giving this brownstone up.
He brought all that money in, man. He better not. I wouldn't leave. He talking about like, yeah.
Every powerful man is a powerful woman, though. That's all I'm gonna say, because there's a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like even though he's getting the praise, just like all the time,
all the time,
just like
all the time. Don't do that.
No.
In a relationship,
but it's always been like that.
And it's the married man saying no.
Men never.
It's the married man saying no.
No. Because listen to me. Let me say this. I'm glad y'all pointed that out. Thank you.
This one was saying like a lawyer to a.
Go ahead, Miss Kiki. Go ahead, Miss Kiki.
No, let him go ahead. No, go. I want to hear this, Lieutenant.
She gonna jump in your shit.
I'm glad you said this. And this is why I'm saying this, because people be like, "Oh, women beautiful." Well, what the fuck that say about my woman? You ever see a group of motherfuckers and it be a bunch of, and then it's a big. I'm not even gonna be wild like that. It's a woman there.
Because I want to hear because you're gonna.
I am. It's a woman there. It's a woman there that's unattractive, and they be like, "Oh, y'all all beautiful." No, the fuck y'all all not. That's like when they put Beyonce. This is my example. They put Beyonce next to what's the woman that was wearing a dress made out of steaks?
Steaks.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know you're talking about with the beak.
With the fucking beak. Find out who it is for me. But please, Cuddy. They said, "Oh my God, they so beautiful," and I'm like, "No, Beyonce is beautiful. That Lady motherfucker, Gaga. Lady
but
Gaga."
Can I say this? But can I say this? Just because that's not your definition of beautiful doesn't mean the next man ain't looking at her like, damn, she's beautiful. You may like a Beyonce type. That dude may like the steak type. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say that.
We wasn't even really talking about vanity. We was talking about partnership.
I'm getting
you went to
right. He went to vanity.
You went to vanity.
I'm making a point.
Look at her.
I'm making a point. I'm making a point. So my thing is this. Yeah, y'all gotta let me land the plane. So this is my thing. Everybody is not going to get the same motherfucking credit when everybody is not doing the same type of job. It's like that guy who has $1 million or who is a billionaire and he marries a woman and she's like, "Oh, he wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for me." You married into that. That don't make you shit. Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you may not like him. I'm not getting into all of that. I'm not getting into politics.
You can see clearly that's just for I stand by my side because you're beautiful. You can look at that. Then you can. What I'm trying to say.
I wasn't even saying that. I wasn't even saying that. I'm going back to Ivana. I'm talking about Ivana. When he married Ivana Trump, he was already established. You got already established men. Now you juxtapose that with motherfucking Jeff Bezos, whose wife helped him build that. That's a powerful woman that's behind him. Okay. Now let's put Tiger Woods there. Tiger Woods was that motherfucker before he married the goddamn nanny.
Right.
Before he married the other woman. So it's not always a powerful motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying always, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying always.
We're not saying always.
I'm saying 9 times out of 10.
You can't dismiss that lady that's on his side, not behind him.
I won't dismiss that lady. No, I was making the general argument. I never got.
You just want to argue. That's what it is.
Yeah, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Because with all the misandry in the world, let's get some real misogyny going on. Because we don't talk about this misandry.
I don't heard them called Jezebel, whores, all kinds of
stuff. You hear his language.
That's just not fair.
Absolutely.
You hear his language.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. They're gonna be like, that's a genuine motherfucker.
Yeah,
there's a lot of men out in the world, but you don't ever say shit about them slores and whores and
who was that?
Jazzabees.
You know what? Can I say this? I might not, but I also big up the cats who say, hey man, I ain't been with that many women. Why? I get that, man. You was focused. You wasn't sleeping around. I had one of my biggest homies. He came to me, he said, man, I only been with like 8 women in my life. Is there something wrong with me?
But
I'm like, nah, bro.
But pause, fam. That may not be up to him.
What's that?
It's probably he shot his shot. It just wasn't in the cards for him. You can't just say like, oh, he was just doing that because he was,
or he just ain't know how.
That's
not necessarily a hoe. He just didn't have the opportunity.
Different strokes for different folks.
He that nigga. That's my nigga now. I know this cat. He's just a real. He's half devout Muslim.
You see how he said he my nigga, he could get that pussy. You see how you
half devout Muslim.
But then old girl could be a hoe. You ain't gonna say, yeah, that's my bitch. She can get that dick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you said what? You said what?
What's the difference? You need help, my dude.
You said what?
Towards women? Like why are you so judgmental towards women?
It's not that I'm judgmental. It's that women say a lot of shit to pump themselves up, and it's nowhere. It's
and men say a lot of shit to pump themselves up.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. And they
don't. We live in a world. We live in a world where men are judged by what? Conquering, fucking, and production.
No. The 666.
Fucking in production. Go ahead.
666.
You see how many? Hold on. Why you saying all that? Do you see how many fucking women compared to men are successful? So you don't want to go down there.
I do. Yeah, I do. You want to know why? Because don't no nigga give a fuck about that. Dudes don't give a fuck about that. If a woman is fine working at McDonald's, she getting dick. Getting dick, and he gonna make something out of her. Bitch, let me take you. We gonna put you in college and give you a career. Look at Tiger. The white woman wasn't ugly. We ain't gonna sit up there and tell that lie.
But hold on.
Women do the same thing. Women do that shit too.
Hold on. Because a dude from McDonald's can get some motherfucking pussy too. But we just ain't gonna. We know we can't.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's not just about that though. It's not just about that. Women that get successful. Hold on. Women that get successful. We always hear it. They ain't just about to be. First of all, they ain't tricking off on no motherfucker. I hear too many women with that. What's mine is mine, and what's his is mine. Shit. They don't believe in sharing. They don't believe in sharing. No, don't say that shit because you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
That is not right. No,
you know the standard.
You know what? Hold on.
No,
you willing to share the bag? Wait a minute. You willing to share the bag? You successful? I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah,
I believe the truckers are successful. You not willing to share your money with any motherfucker. I don't care how cool he is. If he's not producing and adding to your life, you're not fucking with him like that, right?
Well, everybody got to protect their bag.
No, most men can't protect the fucking bag. Even if you got an ironclad prenup, these women find a way around it.
If y'all want to fuck with that
bitch, at her, that's y'all.
But you know what? At the end of the day, if you get a woman and you don't care what she brings to the table because you want her barefoot and pregnant, that's up to you.
But I feel like that's that 1960 feminist shit.
I feel that you feel this way about women because of your experience with women. That's how I feel. Because you're so angry with women.
Absolutely not. That's stupid.
Yes, you are.
That's stupid.
Who hurt you?
That's stupid, Miss Kiki. Do you know what I got in the other room? I got probably one of the greatest women on the planet. No. You said it. I got one of the most awesome women Any motherfucker.
Why the hell do you dog the rest of them?
I don't dog the rest of them. That's what you don't understand, and they can tell you on your show. You're not always on the show though. They can tell you I'm just as hard on brothers. I'm just as hard on men in general, because I don't like when men make dumb fucking decisions.
I haven't heard it
that's today. That's one day you judging me based off one day. Just like that. What made you so angry? No, I'm not about to sit up here and compliment and credit some motherfucking woman just because of her ovaries and she got a pussy.
Okay.
No, we're judging based on character. Okay. It is differences between men and women, regardless of who believe what.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
we got it.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
We got it.
Where's all this coming from?
Hit the button, man. We gotta keep this rolling. Keep the button. Keep the button. Keep it going. Change the shit.
I'm good, man. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Every motherfucker on this planet, I wish they had a wife like mine. But because they don't, that's why I'm not gonna sit up here and say that every man got a power woman behind him.
You know what? He know how to He know how to compliment the one that's giving them pussy, because he wouldn't get none tonight the way he talking.
Let me tell you something. I've always spoke like this, and I've always been that nigga.
Okay. I've
always had the creme de la creme.
No, I'm not going back and forth.
Top shelf caviar.
We're gonna change the topic. We're gonna change the topic.
I've always been that nigga.
Go ahead, man. We got Gilbert Arenas talking about